Hey everybody, have you ever thought about going from a Windows machine to a Mac? I know it sounds terrifying.
Oh my God, it crashed! The whole thing just crashed!
We actually have some great news to share with you that may help you make that decision. Check this out. What if your next laptop used the same chip as your iPhone at half the price of today's MacBooks? Think super light, all-day battery, and a painless learning curve for our tech grown-ups. Sounds good so far? Well, we're going to tell you about the rumor that we're hearing. So Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo says that a budget MacBook is in the works for late 2025, early 2026. Instead of an M-series chip, it would run the A18 Pro processor, which is the same processor that is in the iPhone 16 Pro. What would Apple's goal be with all of this? It would be to drive MacBook sales by making an entry-level Mac 20 to 28% of the next year's lineup, which is really cool. And there also might be some possible fun colors like silver, pink, and yellow, and a thinner, fan-free design. Currently, the fan-free design in the MacBook Air is wonderful. I can attest to it. So why does an iPhone chip make sense for all of this? Well, mobile silicon is crazy efficient. It runs cool, no loud fans, feels more like an iPad than a laptop. A smaller logic board means there's room for a bigger battery, so think about 20 plus hours in real world use. This is wonderful on a single charge. Lower parts costs could push the MSRP well under the current $999 MacBook Air bracket. What are the benefits for our tech grown-ups? First-time Mac users, think about it this way. One of the PC pain points is a new MacBook can help you with lower weight. You're not carrying something super heavy, strain of carrying a laptop like a PC is, and then you have an iPhone class chip in it, so it should be about 2 pounds or less, and it's easy on the shoulders and on the wrist. Okay, now if you have battery anxiety, this should have a mobile chip that keeps battery with all day long. No outlet hunting, no noise and heat while zooming, fanless design, you name it. What would the everyday use case be for a machine like this? So you would have FaceTime and messages on a bigger screen. No new app to learn, which is great. You also have a universal clipboard, so copy a recipe on your iPhone and paste it into Pages on your Mac instantly. This is great about that ecosystem, the Apple ecosystem. You could AirDrop your photos from your phone for scrapbooking or taxes with 0 cables. You would be able to use voice dictation and Siri on desktop for hands-free typing, and the lower power mode for overnight Netflix overnight Netflix marathons without the charger. So if Apple nails the price on this starter Mac, for anyone who's ever said, I'm too old to switch, would you buy an iPhone-powered MacBook to try out macOS? Why don't you leave your comments in the comment section? We'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the first real benchmarks when this Mac is released. We're going to test that for you. All right? We'll see you soon. Stay safe, everyone.